Everybody, welcome to my Ghost of Tabor video, and yes, I am doing a voiceover because I couldn't get the mic audio to work. But without further ado, let's go into it. The only goal for the day is to try and exfil, because I'm not very good at this game, and so it is what it is. Because life goes on, here we're gonna a little bit of issues there. Sounds about normal for me, though, to have a little bit of issues every now and then when it comes to technological things. I got a little excited there to do my little boundary thing because I, had to switch it up and then hit to redraw it there. Yep. Okay, now hurry up and let me play Ghost of Tabor. Alright, here we are. So, without further ado, we're gonna hop right in, and of course I have to calibrate my height and stuff, because my sister typically is the one who plays this game, but she sits down when she plays, because she doesn't like standing up to play as much. But I prefer standing up, so we're going to do that, and we're going to look in the storage and stuff, and, do things. Oh, nope, I don't know what I'm doing there. But, we're going into the kitchen. Yeah. Cook up some nice food. Oh, no, we're leaving the kitchen. Okay. We're gonna hope that, yeah. Alright, so here we go. Looks like we're searching for a raid. I'm excited because I haven't posted in a very long time. Because playing video games, yes, I have been doing it, but I keep forgetting to hit that record button. And that's a problem. Looks like, though, so far the actual video is holding up, and please, this is the point in the video where I'm going to ask if y'all to like, share, comment, and stuff to, help give me that extra support and allow me to continue doing these videos and hopefully one day make money from this. Because at the end of the day, making a quick extra buck wouldn't hurt. And sorry about the lag. That's just what the Oculus Cast tends to do. And so we're going to continue. But life moves forward. And the biggest issue I tend to have with this game is not being good. Just not. Because I'm not very good at this game. And I'm pretty sure I've said that several times up to this point. But we're going to try and persevere and get better, because like my father always tells me, practice makes perfect, and if you want something in life, you gotta go get it. And there we got a little nice MP5. It's pretty good. Yep. And we're gonna keep going as we once again run into some lag. And just, with the suppressors and stuff, if you don't twist it on all the way, it's like a little cannon. So it's kind of funny. Of course, looking back on this, I'm going to start trying to do more videos. And I do have a plan for how I'm going to get better video quality. Now that I have CapCut, which is what the editing software I'm using for this. Because, at the end of the day, this is going to provide a lot more opportunity. But basically, I'm going up this little tower to investigate, see if there's anything cool. And then at this point, I don't even know what I was doing anymore, but what was I doing there? Oh, I was eating the beans. Beans are good for you. They also do taste pretty good. And this was the point where I started getting shot at. And then my suppressor, of course, I start shooting back because that's the best way to not die is by, if you get shot at, either run away or shoot back. But because in this situation I had a gun, I decided to shoot back. Hooray for me. Now this is, at the end of the day, I thought I was safe by just sitting in a corner. But yeah, well, the rest of the video, this part will do the talking for me. And I shot that one dude in the face with the MP5, but then shortly after, I was killed. I don't understand why I decided that my best escape option was to crouch in a corner and hope for the best. But of course, we go again, ultra vase, push forward and don't stop. Of course, it would be very nice if I could, hurry up and do another raid. But I think at this point I'm still kind of exploring the game and how it works. So I'm still pretty curious, of course. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just saying words. Oh yeah, so apparently you could sell stuff, because I seen my sister do this earlier when I was casting to kind of get some coaching, because I need it. So you gotta get a little box thingy, and whatever item you want to collect, you just gotta, for example, the secondary ammo thing, which is what I was doing here, and then you gotta pick it up. Of course, I probably actually should have put this on one of the ballistic vests. And then I set it down on the little thingy, walk up to that tablet, and then it shows up, and then I hit the one with the highest value, and then hit the sell button, and then there you go, you have yourself some little Ghost of Tabor currency. Oh my goodness, my movement, insane, y'all, I swear. Alright, we're back at it. Searching for another raid. I just have to, have the dramatic pause in there to... Who knows? At the end of the day, this is the time. Oh my God. I don't even know, y'all, what I'm saying anymore. But, so as we get in here, I'm walking, I'm pretty sure I seen a scav, and then, which is the little NPC dudes. And yeah, and then I got shot, hid behind a tree. Definitely not the safest way. But then, I decided, I'm gonna run up on this guy and break his neck. Because that was the only way I could defend myself. And then, it turns out here, I actually got an SKS, which is a pretty good gun in this game. Yeah, see, look at his body, and I was like, whoa. And I was pretty excited. But, of course, down here, it actually has some pretty decent loot, normally. Of course, I didn't get a whole lot good out of this area, because I was looking for one of those ammo thingies where I could put my extra magazine in. But it did not so happen to turn out that way, but, you know, I get very excited every time. Oh, yes, and I found a Glock. I got very excited. You know, I found a Glock. But, in that crate, I didn't really get anything, and neither did I in that one. Now, in that ammo box, I seen some nice, I'm pretty sure that was 12 gauge shells, but I didn't need them because I don't have a 12 gauge on me currently, but then, you know, I walk back up after I opened the little medical thing, decided I don't need the bandages, because I didn't have anywhere to store them, because I didn't have a backpack on me. And then we go to, you know, we're just trying to, at this point, have some nice, trying to have some fun, you know, because of course, once again, I'm going to go on a limb and say I'm still exploring. And also, y'all can pick this, and at this point, I was looking down the sights to see, you know, if those iron sights were good, and then I ultimately decided that they weren't, so I did the only logical thing a person could do and throw the sight, no, not the sight, the gun, because I had a better gun, and the iron sights to that were kind of bad. So, you know, now I'm running along. I think I'm running along the beach, just based off the sound. Yeah, no, I was running through, I was running on the beach there, and then now we're running through the, you know, around the mines and stuff, because if you walk into one of those signs, you'll go kaboom, and you lose whatever you had picked up on the raid. So, of course, I'm, you know, doing a nice little jog. And I'm just happy that at this point, I'm pretty sure I was excited to, you know, just be playing the game and not really caring what happened. I was happy, you know, from this point forward, I was ready. I was just ready to get out of there. So here I was, you know, running along, and sorry for that brief technical interruption. But at the end of the day, you know, this game is very fun. Oh yeah, and also this lighthouse always has some loot, unless if someone else looted it. Oh yeah, and I shot that dude with my SKS. I was very proud of myself. And I opened that. Now, none of the guns in here that I found, I seem to have a whole lot of use. And, yeah, there I found a 1911. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know, what's the point in the 1911 when I have a Glock? Just because I didn't really see there being a huge point. You know, where I don't even know what I was doing here because of the lag and everything, but yeah, so we're just gonna wait for the lag any day now. Oh, we're back. And this was at the point where I found a better armor vest. Well, I found a better plate carrier, so what I did was, you know, I had to take that trash one off because it wasn't as good, and then as we're moving around, you know, yep, doing the thing. And there's a fishing pole in the ground that I found earlier in the day when I was playing, and I tried to stick it in my backpack because I had one at the time, and it didn't work, and I was kind of sad because fishing pole is cool. You know, fishing pole brings some may say a dog is a man's best friend. Others may say a fishing pole. But we're actually going to skip through a little bit here, and so, we're just going to skip through. And honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Oh yeah, I almost fell in a little hole on the top of the lighthouse that if you fall through, you will die. I haven't learned that the hard way, but I'm just, common sense is telling me that, if I fall through that hole and land like 40 foot on, probably closer to 50 on to the ground, I'm probably going to die from that. And I was doing some cool parkour moves down the ladder, and then as you make our way back down the lighthouse, I can't speak today. I'm so sorry, y'all. Normally in the voiceovers, you're supposed to be good and collected. Not me. And, this game, though, I'm gonna say it as we're kind of in towards that end point of the video. We're not at the end yet, but close. At the end of the day, it's always good to have a, it's always good to do something you love, and this game is very fun. I recommend it to just about anyone who has gotten an Oculus Quest. Like, for me, as an example, I got it for Christmas, probably less than a week or so after I bought this game, and, I haven't touched it too much, but, of course, that's because VR has so many games to offer that, honestly, I don't think there's anything that isn't for someone. Oh, yeah, and here I was trying to check how much time I've been in there. And once again, more technical difficulties there. Yeah, it wouldn't be an Elite Hokies video without some. So I guess it makes sense. And without further ado, I think... Oh yeah, and this is where I found the fancy water bottle that I was surprisingly amazed by. And I don't know why I was so amazed by it. I think it was just because it was a metal water bottle. And here I went down by this little boat area, which also has not a whole lot of loot, but it's there, I guess is the point. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. It's there. It exists. And of course, here soon I will be posting something about the upcoming NCAA football game. Of course, I'm not partnered at all with EA or anything. It's just I have an extreme love for college football. So I would love to, get that to happen, where I talk about my thoughts on everything with the series coming back. Because I was, at the time, kind of young to really be playing a whole lot of video games when the series was around originally and everything. But that's a subject for another day. I'm sorry, I can't figure out what the word was. But as we go kind of towards docks, which is one of the, I think, 3 exfil locations on the island map. Now I was looking at my stuff, feeling pretty good. And then I seen a scav walking around the outside of the building, and then, so of course, here in a second, I was like, I'm gonna get a little bit closer, and I'm gonna absolutely light this guy up. Because at the end of the day, that was all I had to do. You know, because if I light him up, I get out of there, and then I exfil. But things would soon take a turn for the worst after I shot that scav. And so as I walk over to him to just see what he had, I'm pretty sure at this point I was taking some fire, but that's besides the point. But as we, start to, and then I thought I heard footsteps, so I decided, why not? I'll search the inside of this. But looking back, if I would have just went to the exfil part of docks, oh yeah, and also there I was looking at magazines and stuff, making sure I had ammo. But at the end of the day, if I would have just went straight to the exfil part of docks, I would have exfilled and been fine. But no, things had to get complex with me, and I decided to try and be cool, and it ended up biting me in the butt. And at the end of the day, it's okay, because it's just a video game. And oh yeah, and there was a scav in there who I absolutely destroyed. And then I had to open that box, because I don't know, I don't even remember why, honestly. I don't even lie to y'all. I'm trying to be put together, but it's not happening. Me being all put together and stuff went out the window today. I went out the window a while ago, but, alright, so now, I'm thinking, oh yeah, okay, quick, I gotta run over here, go to the exfil site, and all of a sudden, any second, yeah, I got shot. But I want to thank y'all for watching as this video wraps up. I hope y'all have an absolutely blessed day. God bless you. Like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Goodbye.